Hey everyone, another live stream just to connect with you guys. There is a live feed chat, but well, you can't see it if I publish this after, so. Beautiful day. Got my Fallout shirt. Almost lunchtime. Clocks moved ahead, actually, recently. I woke up and someone had to remind me, and I was like, oh, my fridge and oven are completely off. So. Poor connection. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, sounds much better in here. Well, it's kind of echoey still, but oh, Facebook notification. Oh, I guess that guy can't make it. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since we had like this face-to-face stuff going on. I'm just gonna chill with some music. And let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. We had a nice warm spell recently, but then it got really, really damn cold really quickly. And now it's starting to warm up again finally. It's only minus 14. Here, you got look, this is. So there's a little bit of snow still. Just a little bit. But, yeah. It's good. If you guys have any questions or want to say hi, now's a good time to do that. The stream won't go for too long, but I thought just like chilling, you guys and me would be good. I got a new case for my phone where I can actually just prop it up. Right, let's see if I can do that. Pretty good front-facing cam too. Oh, don't want you guys to look at my crotch. There. Hi. Hello, Jean Ray. Good to see you again, man. You're the first person to say hello. this is a really weird angle. I feel a bit exposed. All right, I'm gonna pick you guys back up. Maybe if I can put you on my knees. It kind of works. It doesn't. Hey, yeah, the angles. You gotta work them angles, right? Yeah, I always like to record on my dick. It's the best way to record. Good to see you guys. Ovin, Genre, Maulana. Great names. My name's just Phil. I mean, I like my name, but it's not as interesting as Maulana. Maulana Adil Hamazaziz. Sure, I nailed it. Today's gonna be a leg workout day. Should be fun. I mean, no, my dick's not that long. Come on now. My dick's there. You're over here. See? Way back there. It's easy to remember at least. Like Phil Kid's nice and simple to remember. It's true. I appreciate that, Mom and Dad, for giving me an easy name. Philip Kid. Pretty white name. How are you guys doing? What are you guys gonna be up to today? Any good weekend activities you did before or have yet to do? I know some of you guys are watching this at like midnight right now or 11 p.m. Yeah, I still play Dota. I just don't play it a lot. You know, I'm really focusing on self improvement and like not looking for validation and happiness from other people and just turning to myself and turning inwards to like be really content and be happy with my life and just always trying to be better physically, trying to be better mentally, being more focused, that kind of stuff. MMR, well, I guess I am still a Dota channel. My MMR, even though I don't play ranked anymore, is still at 3.5k solo. So, right there on average. It's why I never went professional. Being an amazing gamer was never something I wanted to strive to do. I was always very realistic with my skill level as far as video games and Dota were concerned. But hey, Archie, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I mean, playing Dota was always more recreational for me. It was just fun, especially when I played Dota 1 with my friends. Um, it was always a good time going to the internet cafe, booting up one of those LAN cafes with like unlimited soda refills, and you'd see other guys there. And this was in Taiwan. I grew up in parts of Taiwan. Um, and there'd be guys there who you could see had been there for like days, or at least like probably 8 9 hours. Pretty sure they just lived on like coffee and chow mian. So it's funny. Yeah, LAN cafes are great. We have some of them here, but I mean, people can just afford to get their own stuff going, and they're not as social when it comes to gaming here. I feel like in Asia, gaming is a much more social experience, especially when you get to do it at a cafe. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, like thinking gaming is social, but it is in a way. And there's something really cool about just doing it with your friends right there in person, even though you're on a computer. Um, and I would have LAN parties with my friends when I was in high school, and it was so much fun. We'd all lug our giant computers over to each other to one guy's house. He had like the whole top floor. It was like a four-story house, one of those skinny houses in Taiwan. Um, and he was uh, he had the whole top floor, and we just set up there. There's maybe like 6 or 7 of us, and we just play like StarCraft and Warcraft, and I think we were playing World of Warcraft at the time too. That was just a lot of fun. What did I do up until recently? I've been watching you in a long time. Well, I mean, I did Dota videos for a long time, obviously, and then I kind of got into podcasts and stuff. Had a I was sick the last few days. I'm just starting to feel better now, so I didn't do the podcast on Thursday with Luke. But podcast will be coming this week for sure. I haven't lined up a guest yet, but if I don't find a guest, then we'll still have a good conversation about something. Couch co-op, yeah. I think that's something that you miss out when you don't do consoles and stuff too. You know, maybe I'll get back into Ability Draft one day. We'll see. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I'm just excited to like move forward and enjoy life. Yeah. Hey Kenyo, man, it's been a long time. Good to see you again, buddy. I remember you from the old days. All right, have a good sleep. I chose Dota 2 because I played Dota 1 for a long time. Like Dota 1 was huge to me, and then Dota 2 was just like a natural progression, and just super fun. Super fun. Like the first MOBA I ever played, and still my favorite MOBA. I used to play, yeah, those like free online mini clip games on one keyboard with a friend. Those are fun too. Yeah, eons. We go way back. Hey, good friend. I'm just sitting on a couch. Oh, there's Ignatius too. I'm just sitting on a couch chilling. Now my phone's telling me my connection's not very good, which is bullshit because I do have a good connection. I feel like it's maybe my phone's fault or my router's fault. Uh, oh well. Hasn't dropped the connection yet. I wonder if the ingestion settings need to be at range. Anyway, if you guys can still hear me, that's fantastic. I guess that's what really matters most. I'm glad you're watching. Uh, just chilling to some music before I have some lunch. I made an amazing lentil coconut curry that I'm gonna avail myself of soon. Um, what were we talking about? Dota. Dota always comes up on these live streams. I have no problem talking about Dota. Dota will always have like a really cool place. um, with me historically and nostalgically. Maybe my phone and YouTube are just being bullshitty then. I'm glad it's fine on your end, Archie. Uh, yeah, Dota will always have a right here, man, right here. It'll always have a place right there. Uh, I've just been finding I can do. I've been really enjoying like going to the gym a lot, talking to people a lot, talking to women a lot. Um, I've started dating again. So it's been really good. It's been fun. What about you guys? What does Dota and gaming mean to you? Is Dota a way of life? Could you do without it? Oh, people keep messaging me. I feel like I want to like park this right here. There. That's pretty good. Now I can see everyone and I can like rest my hands. Can you guys still hear me okay? I think I have to project if I need to be heard. Hey Matsai, what's going on? We're just having a chill fest here. Soon, what'll be super sweet is to do like a live stream outside at like the park. That would be fun when the weather gets warmer. How about the music? Is the music not too audible? I'm sure I'm louder than the music anyway. Oh, look, there's someone with a dog. Yeah, I kind of miss the days when there was no ranked on Dota. Like there was competitive scene. Oh, it's probably a noise gate then. That's all right. There was a competitive scene. There's always been a competitive scene, but when they introduced ranked, I feel like things just went. They took a toxic dive. They got really, really toxic. You know. Yeah. What can I show you guys? My new Chromebook. I mean, not much around my apartment has changed, but oh, I got my bike out. I biked to work the other day. It was only a couple degrees below freezing, but it snowed in the evening. I managed. It was a good first bike of the year, and I hope to be biking by the end of the month again, because my job is really close to where I live, and yeah. Oh yeah, you should totally learn to ride a bike, man. Set yourself the goal of learning to ride a bike, and you won't regret it. And I think as like, well, how old are you? I mean, I'm sure you're fairly you're at the very least maybe like 13 or 14. You can definitely learn to ride a bike. Like you've probably got the coordination down, and you'll learn way faster. Oh yeah, there you go. You're 19. You'll learn way faster than like a kid will. I don't even think you'd need like training wheels or anything. You just get a friend to help you out, or find a bike and go ride on some grass, so you're not afraid to fall, and just go ride around. And then honestly, it just comes down to practice and that focus and that determination, and you'll get it, man. You'll get it, no problem, and you'll feel so good about it. Feel so good. That's like that feeling when I take on a new sport like squash or tennis or something. You gotta keep going at it. You gotta keep practicing, and eventually it pays off, and you feel amazing about the progress you've made and everything like that. It's really good. Mm. Oh, you're in Singapore. Oh yeah, it's a jungle, eh? I mean, I feel like being able to bike around a city, especially a city state like Singapore, is really really important. How do people learn to ride bikes in Singapore? Like, how do people normally learn? They just learn as kids, I guess. Same as we do, just like training wheels, that kind of thing. I'd imagine so. I'd like to visit Singapore one day. I think if I ever visit like Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, or something, I'll definitely have to do a meetup, because I feel like most of my viewers are from Southeast Asia, at least the active ones and engaged ones. Thanks. Thanks, Duck. You have a nice face too. It's you got a nice bill. Something with a beak. See, there you go. Here, talk to Matt's eye. Obviously, he did something right. He learned to cycle in an evening, and boom, mission accomplished. That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. Go ahead, man. Ask me anything. I may or may not answer it, but you can ask me anything. On Steam? On Steam, I have a few hundred. I haven't checked in a while. I get tired of clearing them out. I don't accept people friend requests on Steam. Anyone who's like who games and has like a kind of a moderate YouTube following knows like you just can't accept YouTube, Steam friend requests and stuff. I mean, if you send me a YouTube message or you ask me a question on here or you send me a message on my Facebook page, I'll always respond. I always will. I just can't accept everyone as a friend. And I certainly can't play with everyone. That's just, it's unfeasible. Unfeasible. But I do like talking to you guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Short and sweet. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. It's nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you with my face next time.